Welcome back to Kirby Squeak Squad. 8-3. So you've unlocked, as far as I can tell, the ghost ability and a place where we can go get kind of whatever abilities we want. Nice. Considering we have so many stages left to go... Oh, he's slow. What do you do, though? Do you just punch? Up, down, forward, you can run. No. No! Ah! Yes! Okay, I can't actually get through that, so... laser could be fun. And I'm sure the game is not built around Ghost being, like, good. More a fun quirk than anything. I can't even use Spark to break that. Hey, rude. Oh, is it not Spark that breaks that? Well, it's just a Maxi Tomato. So what are we... I didn't check how many chests, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. Oh, I don't like this at all. You are not someone that I want to use this on. Okay, I have more range than I thought I did. Okay, if you're gonna give me animal, that's probably for a reason. And that would be the reason. Chest over there. Okay, so I don't know what this is. What did that do? Because it didn't heal me. And more 1-ups I'm not terribly interested in. Well, I hit the switch. That didn't do what I thought it would. Still want the chest, still not sure how to get the chest. So that just goes... Oh, that is a thing. We need to go that way. I would like fire. Fire is actually okay. Ah, that's what it was. There was a door there. So pretty sure that's all we need. I've got a lot of abilities to choose from, so I'll probably... Assuming it doesn't look like I immediately need this in the next room, and it doesn't, I will take something else. Nice. It's just that little bit of a delay before you actually fire your laser. And the big laser does more damage, but I don't think it has a bigger hitbox. Nice. Can you back off a second? I'm trying to fit down this hole. Fire may be something to look at. Is that it down here? Guy down here for some reason. May want to think about using that maxi tomato. Or I could just sleep. I need more sleep than that. That's like, what, a quarter of my HP? Look at this, sleep being useful. This will get me at full, then I'll probably try to grab that fire. So how far away do I have to move to respawn Fireman? Okay, we're good. Yeah, you guys just go ahead and fall, because I don't want to get hit by Sword Guy here. And I will. Goes. This is probably here for the cutscene with the star. But, like, what if there's something over here? It's just for the cutscene with the star. Whoosh. Man, I don't know where we are, but it is fancy. Sure. What game was it UFO was introduced in? Adventure? I think it was Adventure. And they were just as suicidal. Ooh, almost want to try out Cupid now. Now that I know it can do a thing. So I know my little star friend is useful, but I don't know how useful. Because it's gotta, like, hit stuff. Aha! You can do that with UFO. Ooh. Take you. And I need to get rid of something. I love that so much. Because they understood that, like, yeah, even if you have an ability that can't suck in, you need to be able to hold something in your mouth because of the mechanic with the bubbles. Okay, so last chest is probably going to be the Squeaks. Crap. Well, I still have it, and that's all that matters. I did it! I killed a man. Crap. Where am I? Oh, there. You know what? We'll be fine. Oh, that's a door. That's my problem. I thought it was a star to grab. The door blended in with the background space. Space ground. Secret notes, so that's our sound, that's our spray paint, that's our vitality. So that is carbon. So full health gauge and... Ooh, boss has 2. So carbon. So we're missing... Boss has 2. We're missing 2 chests. And those 2 chests, I believe... Was one music? No, we have all the music. Oh, one's gonna be the boss medallion. And then one's gonna be whatever this is. Well, it's still early. Let's see what we got. Abilities to choose from. Let's see what you give me. Not bad. Grab cutter, I'll go ahead and take cutter. And we'll see what we get. See what we're in for. Okay, so it's just you, but better. Is that what it's gonna be? That bomb is dangerous. Yeah, dang it. This boss is dangerous. Come down here and fight. A dark star! And the thing! No, I'll take that. And use it immediately. Quick! After that star! I don't know if we can actually touch the star. Oh, jeez! I was gonna say, I better not just be gone. being a lot more wary now. But hey, we're not bad. We didn't lose anything. We didn't lose any health. That sure is that sure is an Eldritch Abomination. Hey, can you, like, stop moving for a second? Can you face the right way? Electric Star. Yes, but my ability is greater than yours. Help if my aim were as good as my ability, though. See, this is prime wailing on time right here. Got him! The treasure chest was the prison of Dark Nebula, ruler of the underworld. Meta Knight knew the secret of the chest. He fought Kirby to prevent Dark Nebula from being released. Or, you know, he could have talked to me. Video games, am I right? The Squeaks decided to look elsewhere for treasure. So the Squeaks didn't even know what the crap, they just wanted treasure. They've left for parts unknown. Where they got the little magic dongle that I've got, on the other hand, who knows? It looks like peace will return to the land. What? Where did that slice of strawberry shortcake disappear to? Thoughts of that lost snack fill Kirby's head as he goes home. The end. I don't think I got a single chest in that level. I mean, we beat Dark Nebula. I was expecting a whole other phase to that fight, though. And there's our staff ball. So Kirby wonders where his strawberry shortcake goes. We actually have the answer to that already. If you slow down the video, and look at the dark shape that flew by and actually grabbed the shortcake in the intro cutscene, as it turns out, it was the world's fastest Waddle Dee. It wasn't a squeak or anything. It was just... world's fastest Waddle Dee. Got hungry. And that was it. Everything else was just Kirby not really knowing what happened. So I feel like there are a few questions I have left unturned. We'll see what happens with the chests. And see if maybe that has something to do with answering them. Otherwise, that felt like a shockingly easy final level. I would have expected a final phase that was just Red Eyeball in a shmup, as is Kirby tradition. That's what I would have expected. Because, like, I've had harder times against mini-bosses. I still had a Maxi Tomato in reserve. That said, though, this is Kirby Squeak Squad. If I have any final thoughts, I think it was about the same that I had at the beginning. which is that this is a good Kirby game. It's also a very normal Kirby game. It didn't really do anything that stood out to me. Like, if I think back on it, I just think, oh yeah, Squeak Squad, that's the one where you could store stuff in your stomach. Do I remember any of, like, the cool bosses or level set pieces or anything neat that happened within it? Not really. I mean, I know the squeaks are there. And I barely remember them. A short while later... Yeah! A delectable strawberry shortcake arrives for Kirby from the Squeaks. Perhaps it's an apology for all the trouble they caused. But Kirby doesn't really care why they sent it. It's snack time. With shortcake waiting to be munched, Kirby is truly happy at last. The end. Really. I wonder if you get this if you, like, 100% it or something. Can I hit a button? I do. Right, start. Sudden death boss endurance! Strawberry shortcake! Extra mode! Okay, so let's take a look again. 120 out of 120. So if we go back into story mode... we are sitting at 120 out of 120, and if we go into stage 8, we are sitting at 2 chests out of 2 chests. So I'm willing to bet these 2 chests are, as always, you get a chest just for beating the boss. They didn't show you getting that chest, but they gave it to you, and it was the medal for beating Dark Nebula. The other chest was probably for 100%ing the game. Get every other chest, beat the game, you get the final chest, which is just the strawberry shortcake. It is, in fact, strawberry shortcake. There's nothing you can do with it, I don't think. It's just... yeah, it's there. You got it. You got your strawberry shortcake. So that is effectively the entire game. Can I back out? And from this screen... so extra mode. As far as I'm concerned, we've already 100%ed the game, so I'm not really going anywhere from there. But I want to take a look at what extra mode is. Okay, so we're not timed here. There's 120 chests. Okay, so we're already timed here. So is this just the entire stage, or is it a shortened stage? Because right now it is legit the exact same stage. Which is fine, that just means that this is effectively a time trial mode. Whoops. There were no chests in there that I got. Oh, well, it doesn't list any chests. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to mix the enemies around, maybe, but otherwise it's the exact same stage. So I feel like Extra Mode is going to be the exact same game, it's just going to be a time trial. From here, you can still pause and look at your chests. Collected. So, that's that. I can go to the world map. I can go to any level. So what is this a time trial for? Just collecting all of the chests? Because it does still show a current time at the bottom. That's a lot of rewards at the end of the stage. So you're not timed during the intro and outro, but given the world map, you can also replay stages. So I'm guessing this is just time trial to all chests. Or a time trial to whatever you want it to be. It's a speedrun mode of the game, effectively. Since the timer pauses when you get to the map, you can just sit here and go, yep, there we are, 3:35. So anyway, this has been Kirby Squeak Squad. That's the end of the show. It's been fun. I did genuinely enjoy this game. I don't think the game is terribly memorable in any way, but it's still a fun play. I feel like this game is also the antithesis to Canvas Curse. Like, the polar opposite. Whereas Canvas Curse felt very, very unrefined. It felt janky and weird and awkward. Whereas this game feels super refined. Like, which makes sense, they've built this engine off of several prior games. They even had, maybe only one prior game, but regardless, they still had, like, Amazing Mirror to start and make an engine. They've had plenty of experience making traditional Kirby games at this point to further that equation. So, and then they could just refine the engine going into this. Very, very refined game. Pristine gameplay. Everything doing exactly what it needs to do. Alternatively, Canvas Curse was a lot more creative. It tried to be a lot more creative and do interesting things. I still don't necessarily think any of the levels in particular were memorable, and I think a lot of that is because the worlds didn't have any synchronicity between them. Like, there was no theme between them. Like, what was the theme of World 1? Just a bunch of random crap. It's the theme of World 2, just a bunch of random crap. Like, it was just a bunch of levels tossed into a level pack. Made with assets. Like, but whereas this game, again, was a lot more refined in that regard. And I feel like some of that may go towards that, but Canvas Curse was still a lot more experimental, a lot more creative in what it was trying to do. Whereas this game was as safe as could possibly be. There were almost zero new things in this game. Like, yeah, there's Kirby's stomach to store things, but that's not, like, new. It's just letting you do things you could already do with a little more freedom about when you do them. But, with that said, that is Squeak Squad. Until next time, everyone. We are at this point we're making our way into nearing the end of Arc 2 of Kirby.